Just call me Xiao Xiao. Don't let my appearance fool you. My bite is more ferocious than it looks.
Well, wasn't expecting drip tonight, but here we are. Xiao Xiao. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about it. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kit to the 7th, and I'll be your host today. And there she is, Xiao. We already got some stuff on her. People were kind of speculating that she was going to be defense. I wasn't sure, but I also wasn't against it either. I was like, sure, we haven't had an S rank defense all year. What, the last defense agent we got was Pan, and he was an A rank. So yeah, we haven't had an S rank defense all year. The last S rank defense, well, the only S rank defense before Xiao was CEASAR, and she came out last year. So we almost went the entire year of 2025 without an S rank defense. But here she is. Yeah. Honestly, that's based. You know, people have been complaining about defense for a very, very, very long time. A lot of people who play the end game feel like defense agents don't do much. They feel like defense agents are just simply outclassed. It doesn't mean defense agents are useless for everybody. There are people who can make very good use of defense agents because of their survivability. Some players really need that, so I wouldn't go to say they're useless by any means. But if you're going to compare them to other top tier supports, they have been lacking. Now the question is Xiao going to be just a general buffer that gives a little bit more survivability? Or is she going to be like Pan, where it's just like all buffs? Now Pan does heal, but let's be real. No one uses Pan for the heal. Like no one. I'm gonna be real. I can't remember the last time Pan healed me. Like Pan's just like a straight up buffer. Will they put more of her power balance into buffing, or will they put more of her power balance into survivability for the team? I'm going to go out and say that they're going to put more into buffing potential, because we know that Ye Xiongguang is coming out, and if that one leak is true, that Ye Xiongguang's core passive, the additional ability is activated through either a defense character or a support character, then Xiao Xiao right here will be able to do that for her. Now, I actually like her voice. I think her voice is pretty good. Let me turn this down just a tiny bit.
Just call me Xiao Xiao.
Yeah,
Don't let my appearance fool you.
I think it fits her.
My bite is more ferocious than it looks.
But I think that the JP was better. Let me double check JP.
わかってるならよし。君の最低はザオちゃんに追認しとくね。
Yeah, I think the JP is slightly better, but that's just my opinion. You guys can let me know which one you like more. But overall, cute design, cute character. If those animations we saw on some of the leaked subreddits and discords, if those animations are real, then she's very goofy, which there's nothing wrong with having a goofy agent, right? There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just very curious as to what direction they're gonna go, because I said this on one of my Pride Win tier oh my god, English, on one of my Pride Win tier list reacts. If they make the next S rank defense agent just a really good character, that doesn't fix defense. Think about it. You can make a very, very strong defense agent that just is very powerful. It could be because of their buffs, it could be because of their utility, it could be because of their flexibility, it could be many things. But that's just making one character very powerful. That doesn't help the rest of the class. So will they introduce things when they release Xiao that can also help other defense agents, such as a Ben Bigger, such as a Seth, such as a Caesar. You know, Caesar's one of the characters people complain about a lot. I just think it would be kind of tragic if they release Xiao Zhao and she just comes out as a very powerful agent, a very powerful support in general, but the rest of defense is just, you know, left to die. Again, I want to make sure I'm clear that not all defense agents are bad for every player. There are players who you make great use of Caesar's shield, right? So I'm not saying that they're useless, but I do think it would be nice if defense agents had a little bit more of an identity. Now, I know I like to talk to my friend Nix a lot, and he likes to say that defense agent's identity is interruption. At least I'm pretty sure. Maybe he watches this video and he'll leave a comment. If he does, I'll pin his comment. But he likes to talk about the interruption for defense agents a lot. Well, they've been giving other characters interruption that are not defense agents. So even then, I kind of feel like they're losing their identity a little bit. Like, for example, Yuzuha can interrupt more enemies' attacks than Caesar can, which is crazy to me. Like, Yuzuha's parry, I don't know why it has higher interrupt level than Caesar's parry does. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. I'm actually kind of looking forward to Zhao. I'm going to go out on a whim. I think she's going to be free. And you might be thinking, oh, is it because of the way she looks or anything? No, actually, I think she's going to be free because they are really hyping up 2.5. Like, the devs they want you to be excited for 2.5, right? They want you to be very, very, very excited for 2.5. So because of that, I really and truly think that they're going to give Zhao for free. Now, I could be wrong, so do not take this as a fact. I could easily be wrong. But with the way the devs are hyping up 2.5, I'm getting 1.4 vibes with the way the devs wanted everybody to be excited for 1.4. So they gave away Haramasa for free. I would not be shocked if Zhao is free. But I also would not be shocked if she's not free. But I'm going to go out and just assume that she will be free. But if she's not, oh well, it's not gonna upset me or anything. Overall though, cute character. First S-rank defense of the year. That's exciting to see. Glad that they didn't just completely abandon defense. And can't wait to see what she's all about. But other than that, I'll probably boot up a stream here in an hour or two. So if you are watching this video and you want to come and check out the stream, come on ahead. And we'll talk about more things. But yeah, other than that, my name is ZZZ, and with that, I'm signing out. Peace.